Now we got a classic matchup. Not classic, not really. For me, it is. We got Albert versus Waltz, Inkling versus Mega Man. As an Inkling meme myself, I don't like this matchup. And I was talking to Albert about this earlier before he played. He was asking me what to do against Mega Man. And I really just told him just back air. That's it. Just like the whole game, just back air. He beats pellets, you space it properly, just camp, and it's weird to think of Inkling out camping Mega Man, but that's really what you just got to do. You got to play reactive and less read base, which is hard because Inkling just gets so much off of being heavily read base. Like, but just back airing repeatedly will put you into so many situations where you can then get those reads. You back air Mega Man around like 50 to 80, and he gets put into a check stage situation, like that's a possible kill. There you go. Get the back air jump, double jump, and get the forward air. That's great. Had to hold shield because he got the crash bomb on him, but now we're back. Reset back to neutral, and that's where it's hard. Is like every time you get out of advantage from Mega Man and you're back into neutral, it's just like a whole hour of just resetting it until maybe you find a kill. And looking for these rollers, unfortunately not going to get them, but definitely going up. Like, that's the melee player in him right there. Ooh. Albert, former melee player, an advocate for edge guarding, and he just did it wonderfully right there. Unfortunately, going to get caught with a chin check. Get some good damage off the up throw. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, that's some great damage right there. Oh, missed the back air. That could have led me even more damage, unfortunately. But Walt's going to retaliate with a fair. And just jumping a whole lot, really. That's just basically the game. This Mega Man just jumping and trying to outmaneuver. It's very tedious. And it shows to a lot of players' patience how well they can keep up with it. Because you can keep the lead, and then you reset back to neutral, and then eventually he just picks on like 50% over the course of 2 minutes. And then and then you're losing. And the frustration can really affect you. Gonna miss-space that forward air on shield. It's really hard for that to be safe if it ever is. Unfortunately, trying to get in a little too hard now, and he's just eating so much damage for it. A down air, ooh. That'll give you some brain damage. Tried to get the roll read, I guess. I'm not really quite sure what he could have gotten off of that. But Walt's taking this away, unless... Ooh, great edge, good nair. That's a great option right there. I like the nair. I would have gone for a spike, but I saw the nair and I was like, ooh, wow, that's actually way smarter. Get a possible stage tech situation, or just send him off further for a longer edge guard. Definitely smart. Fortunately, he died in the process, but he's trying his best to keep it going. And yeah, I do the same thing, try to roll her at a disadvantage, and it really just doesn't work against the character with so many projectiles. You definitely have to be oh, whoa, anything. And that was just calculated by Waltz. And then whenever you're in disadvantage, like characters that move forward, when they press forward as Inkling, you can totally get that roller on them coming in if they don't expect it. However, a character that doesn't need to do that and can pressure you without doing that, you need to keep it in your mind not to. You got to remember after you get hit and he's in front of you, or like you're kind of in front of him, and he doesn't need to pursue you any further because he can just throw something at you. You can't just roll her at a disadvantage like that because you're just going to get free damage. And it'll rarely ever catch a player who understands that they don't need to move forward. So we'll see if Albert's able to adapt this game. Hopefully he can take it to a game 3 situation. On Waltz's part, I'm sure he's trying to keep this 2-0 and moving. So we'll see. Great back here, catching the double jump. Fortunately, going to get caught by a couple up airs, but gets out of him pretty easily. Catches the, oh, good Metal Blade. Caught it. Got to get a couple % out of doing that. I want to see more bombs, honestly. Yeah. Bombs? Yeah. Oh, okay. I was live, too. Thought someone was hopping out. Ink him up a little bit. Ooh, I love seeing people get hit by that. Always leads into interesting situations. Ooh, that air dodge, unfortunately. He fast fell it. I think if he didn't fast fell, he definitely could have made it on to the stage. However, going to SD due to that situation. I got my man over here hopping on the mic. Is it on?
Alright, guys. Taking back on the mic. Wings checking in. Alright, so right now, Mega Man's definitely looking for a grab. Go confirm. Inkling going for a roll. Inkling's probably looking for one of those spikes. Gone. Homeboy Sam next to me. Let's go, Sam! So right now, Mega Man is trying to create as much space as he can between him and Inkling. He's trying to get a lot of those pokes in. Needs to get as much percent as he can. Even though Mega Man has a lot of good poke potential, he needs to have a good kill confirm off of a grab. It's a good grab by Inkling. It's going to get him off the stage. Inkling has really good rolling. That was actually dashing. Back air. Okay, back air. Okay. Mega Man needs to get off of this edge. Inkling jumps on. That's good edge guard. That's going to be the KO right there. Alright. This is definitely looking good in Mega Man's favor right now. That grab could dispel trouble. It's always difficult to get back from the edge. As it's a good edge guard right there. Alright, back to one stock to 1-1. Albert and Waltz. Waltz could take this one. We're going to see what happens. Alright, Mega Man doing some good forwards airs and back airs. Good neutral game. Needs to get as many percents as he can. Inkling goes for the grab, misses it. Mega Man punishes, goes for the grab again. Forward air. Forward air. Another forward air from Mega Man. Trying to get some mix-up as much as he can. All Mega Man needs to do is get a little bit of ink on him. He's such a high percent already. Good combo in the air there. Missing a big forward air. I mean, forward smash. Mega Man going for a back air forward air. Mega Man needs to grab now. So does Inkling. Throwing a little bit of ink. That could prove very difficult. Alright, off the edge, throwing a bomb. Jumps back, forward air. Alright, Mega Man gets him off the edge. Alright, that's recovery. Should get him back on the stage. Ooh, that's a good down. Wow. Wow. Mega Man wins. Let's go.